Hello, hello, yogis, and welcome to our Monday energy Vinyasa flow. If you're looking to increase mobility and to decrease kind of pain in movement or restriction, let's use the word restriction in movement rather than pain, then you're in the perfect place. That's exactly what this breath to movement practice will do for your body. It is going to increase your mobility or increase your range of motion, increase your ease of movement. My name is Jill Enticknap, and I'm the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio, and I am super happy to have you here with me on the Yogi Institute YouTube channel or in the on-demand library. Let's go ahead and start today's practice in a seated position. Round down into your sit bones, get nice and tall through the crown of your head. Flip your palms, palm facing down, and start to become aware of your breath. Take a moment to shift your awareness into your body and just notice any tenderness, any tightness, anything that you're feeling in your body physically. Taking a moment to acknowledge those physical sensations. Sensation is the body's language. It's how it communicates to us, through us. And it's up to us to stay curious about these sensations and about what these sensations mean. Anytime we come to our mat, we are strengthening this line of communication from the physical body to the mental body, the mental self, as well as into the emotions and that deeper place within ourselves, that most authentic place, aligning ourselves with that most authentic us, with that most authentic you. As you shift your awareness back into your breath, feeling the inhale expand and exhale release, feeling into that natural rhythm in the body, allowing yourself to center into that rhythm of breath. In yoga, it's said that breath is prana, which is life force. That's the translation, one of the translations. So as we move breath to movement in our vinyasa practice today, we move with life force because we move with breath. It's almost like swimming with the current rather than against it. Let's take a few more deep breaths here. As we engage our Ujjayi breath, inhales and exhales through the nose, you can press your tongue against the roof of your mouth to create restriction in the back of your throat. This creates an audible sound, breathing into the back of the throat. Let's flutter the eyes open as we tuck the chin to the chest, lengthening the crown forward and the shoulders back. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Slowly, gently roll right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. Let's sink the right ear to the right shoulder, lifting the gaze to the ceiling. Roll the chin through center, left ear, left shoulder, gaze to the ceiling. Coming back through center, inhale, nose to sky, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, nose to sky, exhale, chin to chest. Let's do one more. Inhale, nose to sky, exhale, chin to chest. Chin comes through center. Let's shift into the shoulders. Inhale, shoulders to ears, and exhale, roll them back and down. And again, inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. One more. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Let's take that right hand across the front line of the body. Use the left hand to really guide that arm across and start to really feel the opening in the left shoulder blade. Deep breaths here. And let's bring that left hand across. Use your right hand to really guide it across. Feel that opening through the left shoulder. Come back through center. Take a moment again and just kind of roll out those shoulders. Other direction. And then let's inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, bring the chest forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Noticing what you feel as you move with this motion in the body. Change direction. Inhale forward, exhale, round it back. Inhale forward, exhale, round it back. Take a couple more this direction. And come through center. Let's bring the hands onto the knees and inhale, bring the chest forward, arching the spine forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Inhale, arch the spine forward, and exhale, round the spine back. Let's take one more. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Bring the soles of the feet together. The knees come out wide. Stay tall through your spine. See if you can avoid or resist rounding the spine. Staying straight, shifting forward. Now, what I love about this is even a small tilt forward, a small shift forward can really change the sensation that you feel here through the hip flexors. Let's walk our hands over our right knee and let's shift the chest a little bit more forward. And then walk the hands over to the left knee, shifting the upper body over to that left side. Coming back through center. Let's take those feet and bring them away from the body a little bit and flap out the knees. And then let's take the hands behind us, plant the hands down, press the knees toward the floor, open through the chest, draw the shoulder blades toward one another. Big breath in, full breath out. Big breath in, full breath out. Torso comes back through center. Let's shift ourselves into our tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Create that nice flat back. Let the tops of the feet rest into the mat and draw your belly button to your spine. Send your right arm forward and your left leg back, bird dog. Take a moment to roll out your wrist and ankle both directions. See if you can keep your hips nice and square to the floor. And then let's inhale, lift the hand and leg up, and exhale, parallel it to the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, parallel it to the floor. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, parallel it to the floor. Bend into the back knee, reach the hand back for the inside edge of that foot, kick the foot into the hand, lift the gaze, feel that opening through the chest. Let's release the hand and leg straight out forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, and let's switch it out. Planting the right palm down, left knee. Send the left hand forward and the right leg back. Take a moment, roll up the ankle and the wrist. See if you can keep those hips nice and square. Lengthening from your fingertips through your heel. And then let's inhale, lift, exhale, parallel. Inhale, lift, exhale, parallel. Inhale, lift, exhale, parallel. Bend into the knee. Reach that hand back to grab the inside edge of the foot. Lift with your gaze. Kick the foot into the hand. Feel that opening through the shoulder, through the chest. Extend it long. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Link your breath to your movement. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend, and exhale, release it down. Let's take it through a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the gaze, shine the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine, head hangs heavy. Inhale as you arch and lift. Exhale as you round. Inhale, arch and lift. Exhale, round. As you round, pause, shift your hips right and left, and right and left. Keeping the chin tucked to the chest, pressing the spine to the ceiling, and left, and right and left. Come back through neutral. Toes together, knees apart. Sink your hips back to your heels. Slide your fingers forward, child's pose. And then we're going to shift the body forward, lifting the toes, lifting the gaze, dropping the hips, spinal wave. Press it back, child's pose. Add the breath. Inhale, spinal wave forward, lift the toes, lift the gaze. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Last one. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Flip your toes, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Feet are hip width distance. Hands are a little bit wider at shoulder width distance. Sink your heels toward the mat. Now, maybe they don't touch. That's totally okay. Ears are near the biceps, and see if you can press your chest a little bit more toward the thighs. We're looking for this upside down V shape in the body to feel the stretch and length through the back side. Ground down into your left foot, lifting your right leg high. Take a moment here, feel into this three-legged dog. Release your right foot down, ground down into that right foot, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Feel into that three-legged dog. Left leg lands, ground down into your feet, ground down into your left hand. Right hand reaches for your left ankle, gazing underneath your left shoulder. Switching it out, ground down into the right palm, left hand reaches for the right ankle, gazing underneath the right shoulder. Coming back through center, let's look forward, step forward, rising into our mountain pose. Bringing your toes and heels to touch, tucking the tailbone under, getting nice and tall through the crown of the head. Let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Let's take a moment to clasp the hands together behind the back. Draw the hands down, draw the shoulder blades together, chest comes forward. Tilt your chin toward the ceiling. Take 2 deep breaths here, really expanding into the lungs. Let's release those palms. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And exhale, bring your palms through heart center. Close down your eyes and really press the palms together at heart center as we take 2 deep breaths, sending the breath all the way down into the toes and then all the way up through the crown. Inhale all the way down into the toes. And exhale all the way up through the crown. Let's do one more. Inhale all the way down into the toes. And exhale all the way up through the crown. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, let's bend to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, let's bend to the left. Inhale through center. Let's exhale as we cactus out the arms, and inhale as we turn to the left, and exhale as we turn to the right. And inhale as we turn to the left, and exhale as we turn to the right. Come back through center, change the direction of the breath. Inhale to the right, and exhale as you turn to the left. Inhale to the right, and exhale as you turn to the left. Come back through center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Let's take a moment, have a bend in the knees, maybe even allow the torso to rest on the thighs. So a really generous bend. Let your head hang heavy, releasing any tension from the neck. Maybe shifting your weight forward into your toes and then back into your heels. And forward into your toes and back into your heels. Find that neutral space as you straighten through the legs and inhale, come to a halfway lift. Sink the hips back, lengthen the crown forward. Use your core to stabilize here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back into your high plank. As we come into this high plank, for today, let's zip our legs up tight together. Your shoulders are stacked right over your wrists. Lower down to your elbows, coming into your forearm plank. Engage through the glutes, really building that core strength for 3, 2, 1. Pressing yourself back up into your high plank position. Let's inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale as you lower to a hover or all the way down. Really draw the elbows into the side body. Unflip the toes, press through your palms, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Look forward, step forward. Inhale all the way up, extended mountain. Exhale all the way down, forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Step your feet back, high plank, zip the legs up tight together. Forearm plank, lower down. High plank, press back up. Chaturanga, shift it forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Ground down into your left foot. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. We've been here before. Look between your hands. Step that foot all the way through between your hands as you rise to your warrior one. Front foot is straight forward. Hips and shoulders are squared forward. Let's even take the hands to the hips and square the hips forward, bending into that front knee. Checking in that the knee's stacked over the ankle. That back leg is nice and straight. Now, if you're having a hard time squaring the hips forward, you may need to widen your stance, widening the space between your feet. From here, we're going to draw the elbows toward one another and tilt the chin toward the ceiling, creating a bit of an arch through the back. Take a couple deep breaths. And let's inhale. Sweep the arms up overhead. Press into the outside edge of that back foot. Sink a little bit more into the front knee. Inhale here. Exhale, cactus out the arms. Open through the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, let's send the left hand forward and the right hand back for a twist. See if you can bend a little bit more into the front knee, but still keep that back foot connected to the floor. Inhale, arms come back up overhead. Exhale, let's twist to the opposite side, reaching the right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, let the hands come down. Step that front foot back, high plank. Zip your legs up tight together. Lower down, forearm plank. Lift back up, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Look between the hands, step that foot all the way through to your warrior one. Pop your back heel down. We're gonna move slowly again. So checking in that the front foot is straight forward and the hips are squared forward. So even take the hands onto the hips, squaring forward, draw the shoulders toward one another, chest comes forward, tilt with the chin, bend into that front knee.
Press into the outside edge of the back foot. If you are having trouble squaring your hips, widen your stance. In any warrior one, let's take 2 deep breaths, really deep breaths into the lungs, into the chest. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, let's bring the right hand forward, left hand back for a twist. Maintaining those legs. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back. Hips stay forward. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands come down. Step that foot back, high plank. Find that high plank. Forearm plank, lower down. Press it back up, high plank. And chaturanga, breathe through it. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale your right leg high, three-legged dog. Step it forward, outside edge of your right hand. Sink forward into that lunge. Press it up and back. 2 more. Step it forward. Up and back. Last one. Step it forward. Pause. Let's come down onto the back knee. Come back down onto the forearms if that's accessible into our lizard lunge. Breathe. Back up onto the hands. Unflip the back toes. Send that right leg back up. Three-legged dog. And release it down. Switching it out, ground down into the right foot. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Step it forward, outside edge of the left foot. Really sink into that lunge. Send it up and back. Step it forward. Send it up and back. Step it forward. Pause here. Come down onto the forearms if that's accessible. Couple deep breaths. Ground the palms down. Send that left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Releasing it down. Let's come down onto our knees. Sink your hips back to your heels as you shift yourself off to one side and send the feet forward. Get yourself situated on your mat. And let's inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold over the legs. Take a couple deep breaths in this forward fold. Bring that torso through center. Slow and controlled, lower all the way down to your back. And let's plant the feet on the floor. As we inhale, lift the hips, engage the glutes. Exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale, lift. This is Ruby. Exhale, lower to a hover. One more. Inhale, lift. Let's pause. Press through those feet. Lift with the hips for 3, 2, and 1. Let the low back connect. Draw your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side. Let's come into a figure 4 stretch, right ankle above the left knee, reaching for the back of the left knee. Draw that left knee in. Tuck your chin to your chest to create as much length as you can through your neck. And let's breathe deeply. Let's switch it out, bringing the left ankle above the right knee. Draw that knee in. Come back to your breath. Deep breaths here. Let's come back through center. Draw the knees into the chest. Send the legs straight up to the ceiling. Flip your palms, palm facing down into the floor. Allow the whole upper body to really create that nice solid connection to the floor. Maybe shimmy the shoulder blades underneath the chest. And let's take a moment to roll out our ankles as we slowly start to lower down for 5, 4, 3, zip the legs up tight together, 2, and 1. Let your body release and relax into the floor, taking a full breath in and a full breath out. And again, big breath in and full breath out. Let yourself really surrender into your mat for these last couple minutes as you focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in, maybe start to wiggle out the fingers and toes. Give a little roll to the wrists and the ankles. Draw your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Grab the backs of your legs as you rock yourself all the way up into a seated position. Ground down into your sit bones, get nice and tall. Completing today's class in the same position that we began, cross-legged. Flip your palms, palm facing down to help ground you before you move on with whatever comes next in your day. Take a moment to thank your body. Take a moment to thank yourself. I believe that this practice continues to benefit us as we move off of our mats throughout our day, benefiting us physically, mentally, and emotionally. As we create space in our bodies, we create space in our lives. Thank you for being here and allowing me to share this practice with you. It's always my honor. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again on your mats very, very soon. If you enjoyed this class, be sure to like it, favorite it, save it, whatever you do on whatever platform you're on, so that you can easily come back to it again and again whenever you feel like you need some mobility, some hip opening, some increased range of motion. Again, my name is Jill Entignat, the lead trainer and founder of Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. I hope to see you again soon. And until then, may your light be your guide.